Translation: if you're not black, stop using black GIFs as a response and or reaction to things. I see if it's in reference to the celebrity being discussed, but if not, cut it out. Digital blackface shows up in ways unspoken on here. Man, shut the fuck up. Yo, bro. Hey, I seen this tweet. I was minding my business, right? Going about my day. And I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen this tweet from Ernest Owens, some gay black dude, of course. And I read it and I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing. Pretty much these people saying if you use GIFs or GIFs, however you want to say it, that have black people reacting to stuff, that's blackface and you're racist. And of course, you know, everybody was getting on them. Whenever you see a tweet and it has more quotes than likes or more replies than likes, you know they getting cooked alive, okay? They cooking their ass. So I'm like, yo, what would even bring this person to even bring that out of their mouth? So I just started, you know, doing some digging. I was looking things up, Googling. Apparently this digital blackface idea has been around for a while. I saw a video that was like 5 years old talking about it from The Root, of course. But then I seen there was a CNN article that came out a couple days ago saying what's digital blackface and why is it wrong when white people use it, by some black dude named John Blake. So but this is stupid. It's a GIF of a person. Why do we gotta categorize it for and say you can't use this because they're black people? It's stupid. But on this channel we engage with stupidity every day. So we're gonna read the article and see how they explain or justify what the fuck they talked about. Good luck to that, boy. Alright. What's digital blackface and why is it wrong when white people use it? Okay, let's see. Another reason. Let's find another reason for us to say that white people are bad. But hey, maybe I'm the one that's tripping. Maybe I'm crazy. Right? Let's see what they say. Mr. John Blake. What is digital blackface? Digital blackface is a practice where white people co-opt online expressions of black imagery, slang, catchphrases, or culture to convey comic relief or express emotions. These expressions, what one commentator calls racialized reactions, are mainstays in Twitter feeds, TikTok videos, and Instagram reels, and are among the most popular internet memes. Digital blackface involves white people play acting at being black, says Lauren Michelle Jackson, an author and cultural critic, in an essay for Teen Vogue. Jackson says the internet thrives on white people laughing at exaggerated displays of blackness, reflecting a tendency among some to see black people as walking hyperbole. So what, she came up with it? Lauren Michelle Jackson? Yo, not to sound like a sexist, right? Or a misogynist, but I'm not surprised that a woman activist type cultural critic came up with that. Because that's not the type of thing that them woke people, whatever, that's the type of shit they be complaining about. Little shit that really doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, a white person used a GIF with Will Smith on it? Oh, you're racist. Like, come on, be for real. That's the type of shit that they do, bruh. They try to focus on little things that are not even issues at all. They're not problems. And and try to make it like mainstream. And the fact that CNN even entertaining this is crazy. But you know what? They probably know that this is ridiculous, and they probably know that they'll get hate clicks from it, right? Because it's a strategy as old as time. Say something ridiculous or crazy or outrageous, so people go to your channel, your page, whatever, and you get views. You're getting bread off people hate watching, hate reading what you're putting out. It's the same thing with Velma. Velma was so bad, everybody was talking about it, how bad it was, to the point where, bruh, it was like the highest viewed show on HBO. So, you know, because ain't no way that somebody could actually say this and really seriously think it. That's probably what the gay dude, the tweet, that's probably he was doing the same thing. Because I think these people know that what they be saying is ridiculous, bro. I think they know. Why digital blackface is wrong. Some may say posting a video of Sweet Brown saying, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire," is just laughs. Why overthink it? Why give people yet another excuse for labeling white people racist for the most innocuous behaviors? That's right. But critics say digital blackface is wrong because it's a modern day repackaging of minstrel shows, a racist form of entertainment popular in the 19th. Ain't no fucking way, bro. There's no way that they just compared a minstrel show, which was white people dressing up as if they're like exaggerated versions of black people, caricatures of black people, and doing crazy stuff, and they just compared that to short clips of black people in movies and shows and stuff. How the fuck is that the same? And it's like, okay, if you want to categorize everything, right? Only black people can use the black GIFs, right? Okay, so can only Asian people use the Asian GIFs? Can only white people use the GIFs of white people? And why stop there? You know, why not separate by gender too? Can only women use the GIFs of women? Can only men use the GIFs of men? It's stupid. When you really keep, you know, adding on to it, it's dumb as fuck. It's stupid. Yo, I really can't believe. I mean, no. I'm lying. I can't believe it. Historical blackface has never truly ended, and Americans have yet to actively confront the racist past to this day. It has merged into even more subtle forms of racism that are now glorified all over the internet. That's why I can't take none. Listen, don't take none of these people serious, bro. Look, defining digital blackface isn't easy, so they admit it. They admit that what they're saying is grasping at straws. That's why it's not easy. Because a majority of racism, you could tell something's racist or not. You could tell somebody's intent. How is... You know, how many times I gotta say this shit? So, while I was looking for a video of talking about this bullshit, I came across H3 Productions. I don't know if y'all know Ethan Klein. It's kind of been a shrill for the liberals and progressives online and shit lately. But this is from a minute ago. So, we'll see. He's talking about this digital blackface. So, I'm curious to what, you know, Mr. Lefty Liberal Ethan has to say. Or maybe this was before.
See, apparently digital blackface is a thing now, according to BBC. Is it okay to use black emojis and GIFs?
Ever shared this? Or this? Nothing like a good reaction GIF, right? But you've probably noticed the most popular ones are of black people being dramatic. This is digital blackface.
Listen, I know this video is going to be pretty sensitive stuff, and I don't want to offend anybody at home. I don't want to trigger anybody, and me and Hila have frankly been in the sun a lot, so I think my complexion might be a little more tan than usual, and I don't want to culturally appropriate anybody, and I definitely don't want to digitally blackface anybody. Well, I guess there's really only one way to approach this. That's as my alter ego. Whiteface man. How do I look, you guys? Although, Hila, don't you think that's a little insensitive?
What?
I mean, you're Middle Eastern, you're not really white. So I don't know that it's BBC.com. Breaking important stories.
See, look, this is before Ethan changed, bro. This is before he changed. Because I don't know, I never really watched him like that. I would see him now and then, you know, whenever there's like YouTube stuff going on. But if you know him now, if you seen him now, that nigga definitely changed.
Let's have a look.
Ever shared this? Or this? Nothing like a good reaction GIF, right? But you've probably noticed the most popular ones are of black people being dramatic. This is digital blackface.
Ooh, cut out the music. So dramatic. This is digital blackface. I mean, this pretty much reads as a joke from South Park. The only thing it's missing is a record scratch, the theme song from Curb Your Enthusiasm, and a laugh track.
This is digital blackface. But you've probably...
This is the root. You know, they talk about racism. They talk about things that people face, but they also expose some of the things on the far end of the spectrum. When you get a little bit too, you go a little too far. When you go on the digital blackface is racism side of the spectrum.
When he does get too close, you know what I'm gonna do? Here, hold my hot Cheetos.
Now what in the white supremacy is this?
Okay, that was a white dude acting like a ghetto girl. It's a little right? There's a knee-jerk reaction when you see that, because why is a white person making fun of black people? But we wouldn't really care if a black person did it. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, that's a whole different conversation. But hey, if you have a problem with that, then y'all better have a problem with niggas that say they're women and dress up like women and act like characters of women, right? Or y'all better have a problem with them gay niggas that be trying to act super feminine, act like they girls, as if that's how girls act. Hey, I don't know shit though.
Today's baggage, digital blackface.
This is digital blackface.
It's a problematic phenomena that you no doubt...
Problematic. Ugh, like, bro, I hate how these people have desecrated the human language. Because now they just say certain words that they just kept saying. Now when I hear it, it's just like a ugh. ugh, like can't even take that shit serious no more. Problematic.
Have seen and perhaps have even been guilty of. It's when non-black people attempt to recreate blackness online. The term was popularized by Professor Laura Michelle Jackson in a Teen Vogue op-ed she wrote in 2017. She was pretty much calling out the
Of course, that's the person we read in the CNN article.
excessive
Of course,
use of black GIFs and memes to express extreme emotion. So if a white person uses this GIF to show excitement, or this GIF to show disappointment, they are guilty of digital blackface.
See, I wonder what route they're going with this, because she's saying it real like faux dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like dramatic to the point where it looks like it sounds like parody or satire. So maybe they're not really taking this shit serious. Maybe it's a joke.
Before we get any deeper into the cyber world, here's a crash course on blackface in real life.
I know what blackface is, bro. We all know what blackface is.
Blackface was carried into modern times, popping up in movies.
Look at that racism. All right, let's go.
Blackface all over the internet. But while you might have seen digital blackface via text on Facebook or Twitter, there's something particularly troubling about digital blackface on TikTok. With nearly half of its global users under 34, and the platform's ability to combine photo, video,
Oh, they talking about TikTok. This is 2 years ago. Okay, so this is
and effects, the bigotry hits different.
So digital blackface actually grew out of actual blackface, which was a practice that was happening in theaters and entertainment in the mid 1800s,
bruh, what is this nigga talking about, bro? He's being serious.
early 1900s. It's grown over the years.
I don't like sausage ass niggas like this, bro. Why are you going along with bullshit? This is obviously stupid, and you're going along with it, and you're trying to justify it
Into something more perverse and something more disturbing that you see across TikTok, you see across Twitter, you see across Instagram, where you have young white kids taking on what they assume to be black identity, whether it's slang, whether it's dress, whether it's music, and they're perverting it and they're twisting it in their own sort of unique ways.
Jason Parham is a senior writer at Wired magazine.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. We make fun of white people all the time. We mock white people all the time. We make fun of white people all the time. Little white kids, especially if we're kids in high school. Why is it a problem when they do it? Hold on. I never really thought about this before. Why is it a problem when they do it? I get, the historical context, right? Of racism in the past and, people's biases and stuff. But we're in the present day. If somebody people make fun of everybody, bro. I think it's just, it's just because they white, actually. That's what it is. It's just because it's off-putting for some people to see a white person making fun of someone who's not white, and their mind immediately goes to racism or whatever. As long as it's not something that's actually hateful, you know what I mean? What's the point? We all make white people can't cook jokes. White people don't know how to season their food. White people can't jump. There's a movie called White Man Can't Jump. We make fun of white people all the time. It's not hateful. It is what it is. So if it's the same thing, vice versa, and it's not hateful, right? Let's say somebody was saying something as if all black people are murderers and criminals. Yeah, that's racist, because why are you trying to make some negative connotation? Be for real. But this is harmless.
Covering pop culture.
God damn.
He did a deep dive into the world of TikTok, a platform Parham says is custom made for digital blackface.
TikTok, enables its creators with this suite of editing tools that, a director might use to shoot an actual feature film. And so it's different in the sense that
TikTok,
creators can now embody almost these sort of expressions and what they assume as black identity.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you kind of musty, are not allowed to shower either. Girl, this is not okay.
They can sort of pervert it and make it their own in these really fascinating, interesting ways that they couldn't before. And it's really specific to TikTok because TikTok's community sort of engenders this idea of competition.
I know it is facts though that there were black creators on TikTok where they came up with something, they came up with a dance, but then a white person copied it, and the white person blew up, but the original creator didn't blow up. I forgot what dance. It might have been this Renegade. It might have been. But because listen, identity and stuff, it does come into play in certain aspects in life, right? For some people, right? When they see, especially businesses too, when they see, let's say, a black woman, they're not gonna get the same responses when they see, a little white woman. You know what I mean? because people have bias. That's real. That's a real thing, and it's proven time and time again. For example, there's one dude. He actually got fired from Marvel recently. Ike Perlmutter murder. The reason why they never made a Black Panther movie or a movie starring a female superhero for the longest time was because he felt like, oh, they're not gonna sell toys. People are not gonna come and watch those movies. They're not gonna come watch a black-led movie or a female-led movie. There are people that think that. That's real. Okay, we can't deny that. So I concede on this part.
And virality. And
if that's even what they talk about, I don't even know if that's what they're talking about, but that just made me think.
So one person starts to do it, and another person starts to do it, and then it just balloons into this huge.
Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio.
Thing where it's like, oh, you know, everybody's doing it, but you know, it's not okay in that sense.
As of August 2020,
I feel like those are a lot of outliers, though. I feel like it's not like a majority because there's plenty of black creators that go viral for what they do. There's plenty of black creators that are big. You know what I'm saying?
app had about 100 million active monthly users in the US. Parham says with numbers so large, it's no surprise that the content coming from creators mirrors the surrounding world, including its janky ideologies, blemishes, and all. Like the George Floyd challenge.
That's crazy.
That captured users
That was crazy.
reenacting Floyd's death by putting a knee on another human's neck.
And in America, we are specifically sort of bound by race and racism, right? It's the sort of American problem that we're never going to be able to get rid of. And so I think TikTok sort of mirrors that directly. TikTok is built on appropriation. TikTok is built on mimicking something that somebody else already did or something that already exists. And I think the sort of problem with digital blackface is that
Hey, these niggas are not talking about the GIFs though. They're not talking about they're not saying how GIFs is racism. How GIFs is blackface.
Latina.
They're just talking about people making jokes about black people, bro. That's what they're talking about. What the fuck? Listen. If you don't want white people or other people who are not black doing things or saying things that stem from black culture, black media, that means you can't participate in anything at all. Because this is America. It's a melting pot. There's people here from everywhere. People here from fucking Africa. People here from fucking Asia. People here from fucking Europe. You know what I'm saying? So there's always going to be a blend. I go outside right now. I see a Chinese restaurant, a Japanese restaurant, a soul food restaurant, a Mexican restaurant. Because that's what America is. Just different people come and they do their thing. We're all going to influence each other, bro. It's just, that's what's natural. And to expect anything different is insane. Insane. Oh, while teenagers acting ghetto is wrong, I don't think using GIFs are wrong at all. It is so stupid to gatekeep GIFs now. I just use whatever GIFs that show what I'm feeling, expressing at the moment, be it black, white, Asian, cartoon, or even cats. Am I cat facing now? Am I to only ever use exactly the GIFs to represent my race now? Saying a certain part of the population can or cannot do something because of their skin color. Irony is funny sometimes. Yeah, bro, a lot of shit feel like we're going backwards, bro. It's like a circle. It's a paradox, bro. While I can understand some of the criticism, I get why it's offensive if white suburban teenagers try to talk street ghetto slang or whatever, but I don't understand what's wrong with using Obama shrug or that disappointed bag lady gifs. If it's out of appreciation and with awareness, even without awareness, like, bro, it's just a gift of somebody reacting, bro. Who the fuck cares? Shut up. Let's say I break the entire library of GIFs into white, Asian, Indian, black, and Hispanic. Mathematically, I can only use 20%. Realistically, I can only use 25%. Then you go into gender. It's just not reasonable. Like, is this a parody or are we really going through this again? That Hot Cheeto Girl isn't a race thing. They're a good chunk of people. Yeah. Hot Cheeto Girl is black, white, Hispanic, bruh. That's just ghetto female caricature. Hot Cheeto Girl. I know one. So, it's... you know... It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. God damn. I'm tired of these people, man. Hey. Listen. I don't know what much more we could say. Let's just all pray for the stupid people in this world. And let's pray that they do not get into positions of power where they will try to enforce stupid shit like this. Because this... If these are the people that's going to be in charge of society in the future, boy, I'm scared. I am scared. I'm in fear. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell down below because we be dropping videos like crazy. And I want y'all to get notified when I drop the videos because sometimes YouTube don't like to show y'all. And hit the links down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.